All right, welcome to the show, everybody. We got I guess you could say a brother of mine. Brother. His name is Brandon Garza, no relation. Um but a Bobsled Extracts, by the way. Just to let you know, first off, I don't smoke weed, but I'm a huge fan of what they're trying to do. Trying to make, honestly, from what I've been able to see, not only make weed affordable, mainly like certain types of products, dabs, cartridges, etc. Trying to make it just more affordable, make it more accessible. From what I've been able to see, I like their mission. So hey, Brandon, what the heck's this company all about, though? Maybe I don't know what it's about. Maybe I thought I did. Maybe I don't know. What's it all about, man?
Well, once again, appreciate you having me on the show as I'm driving through the beautiful town of Lake Oswego.
Lake Oswego.
The Bobsled Extracts. It's it's a cannabis company that's mostly oil based. So yeah, your cartridges, your dabs, your tinctures, all that good stuff. We got some rosin as well on the menu, but yeah, it's a great company that does make affordable, but yet high quality products. With the way the prices are nowadays in the cannabis world, it's almost like a race to the bottom. But what we're trying to do is like you said, Mike, trying to make it an affordable product, but not compromising any of the quality that we've had and sustained to have over the years.
I love it. No, I love it completely. So my main thing is when it comes to like dabs and cartridges and stuff like that, what do you believe kind of makes you guys stand out from all the other brands? I mean, it's kind of tough because most marijuana companies do a lot of the same things as all the other ones. So there's kind of no other way around it. Some processes you have to do. Sometimes it's tough to be innovative. Is there anything that your company does that you believe is a little more innovative overall? Maybe not compared to other companies, but you believe is just innovative and makes the process better and makes the product a higher quality?
Well, first off, what can separate us from a lot of the different cannabis companies out there is we are a local farm. Our farm is down in Cave Junction, Oregon, and we are based out of Portland, Oregon, and we cover the whole state with our product. Everything is 100% organically grown. We do flash freeze our live resin within 45 minutes, so it is true live resin. There's absolutely no additive to any of the things that we put together within our dabs and our cartridges, even and our tinctures, which are 100% organic, non-GMO, and vegan as well, gluten free. But one of the things that I guess separates it in one way is the company was founded by two local Oregon guys, and they're not from another state. They're not from a huge corporation. Just a couple of local dudes that got together and put this bad boy together during the medical marijuana days, and then once it became more recreational, then expanded and really tried to make the presence known. So it is a local company to the state of Oregon, unlike some of the other brands that are out there. Now, one of the things that really separates us, and one of the reasons why our prices are so affordable, is we have a great packaging team. We have a bunch of guys down there, guys and gals that really work hard to keep the product flowing, and we always have a very nice, vast menu. Really anything that you're looking for within strains. The dabs, there's a machine that grams all of our dabs for us. So you pour the resin in, you put it under, put the puck under there, and it grams it 1 gram each time, so everything's consistent. You're never going to get any inconsistencies. If there is any problems with its taste, or if there's things that fail within the cartridges, those things are 100% guaranteed. You'll get your money back on that stuff. But typically that doesn't happen 99% of the time, completely on the game, and I think that's what separates us quite a bit from the other competition out there is customer service, the local brand, and being able to keep up with a large menu.
I'm impressed, dude. I mean, here's the thing, man. I mean, one thing I do like, I have to admit, even though I don't smoke any of the product, my girlfriend's all about the product. She actually loves the cartridges, by the way. Loves the little inhale pull batteries. Just as a consumer, I mean, I personally, outside looking in, I may not be much of a weed guy. In fact, I don't do THC or even CBD for the most part. I'm just alcohol and tea, But to those who aren't weed people, is there any way you could pull in somebody like me? Like, I mean, I'm a tough guy to sell to. There's some people you just can't sell to. But do you guys have products that, for somebody who's afraid of the psychoactive element of like THC, maybe more? Do you guys have any CBD products? Are you guys thinking? I mean, if you can reveal that information, by the way, you don't have to reveal everything. Whatever you think you can reveal. But you guys thinking about doing CBD at some point? You probably think, or?
Well, there's no secrets within the industry. I mean, with our menu, everything's out there. There is stuff down the line that obviously I can't talk about until things come out.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But however, within CBD, we do have CBD choices on the menu, and there's Davina Obscura, Pennywise, Ringo's Gift, strains like that.
Nice.
We do have on there, but it's more of a 2-to-1 ratio. So you're not going to get a 100% CBD product from us, because that's not what we do. If you want a 100% CBD product, there are shops out there with that that you can absolutely get. That's not a problem. But with what we do, it's not our market. That's not our target. Is pure CBD. But to get you roped in, the only way really is if you kind of understand that if you did take, let's just say you try to tincture out, you put a little bit under your tongue, kind of let it sink in, and you did like a Pennywise, which I believe is a 2-to-1 ratio. You would know basically it doesn't really give you a ton of high, depending on how much you do, but there's no real big psychoactive effects of that at all. You just, it more than anything, takes pain away, helps you relax. But you're not going to get a pure CBD from us.
Well, and that's okay. Sometimes I do like the occasional THC, so I'll have to take a look at you guys' additional menu items. I'm just, me, I get so anxious whenever I smoke anything that has THC in it. My heart races. That's just me. I just have a bad reaction to it. This is me. It doesn't matter what product it is. So where?
Could be all in your.
Oh, say what? One more time.
It could be all in your head, which is understandable. Until you find what works for you, it can be a stressful thing on your body, not knowing exactly what's going to work for you personally.
Now, I do want to ask, where can one find? Okay, so where can one find a lot of these products? So, are you guys exclusive to just Oregon? Have you guys expanded to Cali, Washington, Idaho? I don't know if Idaho is even legal for marijuana, but are you guys just in Oregon? Are you guys hopefully expanding to the other states, sharing the love, I guess you could say?
We're strictly Oregon, strictly that right now. Obviously, we're hopefully with becoming federally legal one of these years. We will. I can't speak on behalf of our CEO, but I would assume that maybe we'd be looking into jumping into some other states at some point. But that's obviously we gotta master what we have going on in our state, continue to build the brand, build the name, and then then look forward after that. But that's not my call on that end. But you can find it depends on what your audience.
Well, I hope you guys expand. That's the thing, man. I hope you guys expand to other states. But I understand that it's probably easier to just have one license in one state, because I know every state has their own rules and their own regulations. It would probably be a headache to keep up with, like, let's say California or Washington's rules.
Yep, a lot of different states. California will tax the absolute heck out of you.
Yep.
And you really get your cheapest and best quality of marijuana THC product into Oregon. And I think that's that way throughout the whole entire United States, in my personal opinion. I think we grow the best weed in our Emerald Triangle down south, in my personal opinion. But you can find it, if you're in Coos Bay, you can go to S&S Emporium. Those guys have one great deals on Bobsled. You can go to Rudicoat Cannabis, where you can go there. You can get 40% off on cartridges and dabs on every Friday. And heck, you might even get a free battery with your cartridge you purchase over at SNS and Rooted Code. You can go to places,
Yes.
Way High 101 for some dabs if you want over there.
I love it, man.
But you just, that's kind of just a few shops, just naming out a few, but not herbal choices. Not herbal choices, or Mr. Nice Guy.
Well, we don't want to we don't want to dog too many different, never dog the competition. They might come after your throat. You never know. That's always.
No, I'm not going to sit there and talk. I'm just saying those shops, they do not carry us and will not carry us, and that's on both sides. Pretty much a mutual agreement between both sides that it will not. Bobsled will not go forth with their business.
And you know what? Sometimes it happens. Sometimes businesses, they don't agree on things, and they're just like, we can't do business. It happens. It happens. And you know what? That there's plenty of weed dispensaries. This is one thing I like to recommend to anybody who's in any trying to get the product on the shelves. If they don't take you now, maybe they'll take you down the road. You just got to leave the door open for them, and never close any doors. Never close any doors. It's always an opportunity.
Absolutely. I 100% agree with that. But that's pretty much Bobsled in a nutshell. If you're looking for dabs, carts, and tinctures, we have like I said, a very vast variety of those for the customer and at really affordable prices as well. But I would say if you're from Eugene, all the way from Florence, all the way down to the border of California, help a guy out and buy some Bobsled. Help me feed my cat.
Absolutely. And Spot's a sweet cat, man. I think you should make an Instagram page for Spot the cat, because Spot is an Instagram, like Spot is a very photogenic cat. Like Spot could be on like those fancy cat commercials where the Fancy Feast or whatever. So that's what I'm thinking.
You're saying Spot should be an icon.
Hell, he could probably be Bobsled's icon. I'm pretty sure people who smoke weed love to see cute little kitties on, like little cats on the product labels. I'm pretty sure. I'm betting.
Well, right now we got a pretty dope logo and great packaging, and we're looking pretty good. And we're on an uphill trend here, and continue the good fight out in the sales world. That's kind of the daily grind. And I'm sure all the salespeople out there know and understand what it's like to be in that position.
Oh yeah. Well, no, I appreciate you coming on. I know you're a busy man. I know that I caught you at this is an impromptu interview, and I was like, you know what? I got to get you on. And I'm glad we talked about bobsleds. It's kind of something I wanted to talk about because I consider myself pretty ignorant to the weed world, very uneducated. And also I think there's a lot of people out there who need a little more info. And honestly, if anybody who's in Oregon, by the way, listening to the show, look at bobsled. I really I've known a few people who've smoked like the cartridges, done the dabs. They say it's pretty elite stuff, like up there, like as far as quality goes. And I trust my sources. Let's just say that I trust my sources. I got a lot of insiders, stuff like that. Oh, I wouldn't say insiders, but no, I trust my sources though completely. And I also trust my brother. So
Draymond Green smoked it.
Draymond.
Yeah, he came during the Western Conference Finals, man. Draymond came out. I'm not going to tell you who he was smoking with.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. But as long as we know Draymond was on it, man, I dig it.
He smoked it, liked it, and he was like, it was before Game 4 against the Blazers, and he said, "I'm going to get a triple-double against the guys tomorrow night," as he was smoking some weed. And the next night, he got a triple-double. He wasn't lying.
That's unreal. That's
Draymond,
unreal.
Yeah, he called it out. But so yeah, be like Draymond Green. Go out and get triple-double and smoke the bobsled.
I can get on board with this, man. I don't even smoke, and I'm starting to I feel like I need it. I feel like I'm getting high just thinking about it. But
I'll be down on Friday night, very briefly.
Oh, okay.
Very, very. But maybe I'll get you something that's a CBD dominant.
What time frames? What time frames you thinking you'll be in town on Friday? Like,
I don't want to go public now here. I don't want pictures and autographs all at one time.
will it be late night or something?
Yeah, it's gonna be kind of late Friday, but
okay, cool. Because I'm off at 7. I'm off at 7, man. So
yeah, it'll be after 7. I'll let you know.
I dig it, man. Well,
anyway, I gotta get off the line, but thanks for chatting and thanks for plugging some bobsled.
I'll always plug what you're promoting, man, because I know you wouldn't. I know that you get on board products that you yourself either own or love or whatever. As long I know that if you support it, it's quality. So that's why I'm full on about it, man. Anyway, later I've got like caffeine shakes.